Welcome to the August 10th, 2026 meeting of the Florissant City Council. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. City Clerk, please call the roll.
Manganelli. Here. Egan. Here. Huda. Here. Shildroth. Here. O'Donnell. Here. Pagano. Here. Parson. Here. Siam. Here. Harris.
Here. The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. Are there any corrections or additions to the regular meeting minutes of July 27, 2026? Hearing none, Councilman Manganelli moves to approve the minutes, seconded by Councilman Egan. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? The meeting minutes are approved. The next item on the agenda is special presentations. We have a presentation of the 2026 Beautiful Home Awards, and presenting this evening is Casey from the Community Development Department, and we have members from the Citizens Participation Committee here who are the ones who help choose the winners. Okay, come on forward. Thank you.
First up for Mayor's Choice is Leela Allen at 200 Humes. Next from Ward 1, Melvin Leatherwood Jr., 1155 Bluebird.
I gotta keep running. I know.
Everybody right here. I'm going to take a few. And 3. Oh. All right. 3, 2, 1. Take a few. All right. Looks great.
From Ward 2, Thomas and Kathy Reams at 70 La Venta. From Ward 3, Robert and Patricia Warbleski at 1015 Canisius. Can we take pictures with all of them?
All right. All looking right here. 3, 2, 1. Looks good. Yeah.
From Ward 4, Tom Richardson and Nancy Martin at 532 Rancho.
All right. I'll have you take one step forward just to not get this projection light on you. Perfect. And everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
From Ward 5, Michael and Kelly Ball, 822 Cades Cove.
All right, everyone ready? And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Looks great.
From Ward 6, David and Joy Bird, 1089 North New Florissant.
Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Looks good.
From Ward 7, Martin and Laura Payer, 260 St. Gregory.
All right. Everyone ready? And 3, 2, 1. Looks good.
From Ward 8, Pat and Bill Lee, 765 Saddle.
I would love to have my own.
Yeah, no photos?
That's okay.
And from
Just
Ward
like
9,
the spider.
And from Ward 9, Patrick and Nancy Smith, 2540 Stirrup.
Okay, congratulations again to everyone who The next item on the agenda is hearing from citizens. This is a time to speak to the council on any issue, not necessarily on the agenda, for 3 minutes. This is not a question and answer period. If you would like to speak to a council member or the mayor, please stay until after the meeting is over. If you are here to speak on a public hearing, please wait and speak when the public hearing is announced. Okay. I don't see any public comments this evening. The next item on the agenda is communications, and we have none this evening. Okay. The next item on the agenda is public hearings. Public hearing number 2608032.
In accordance with Section 405-251 of the Florissant Zoning Code, a public hearing will be held by the City Council of Florissant, Missouri in the council chambers at 955 Rue St. Francois on Monday, August 10th, 2026 at 7 p.m. on the following proposition: to amend Section 405-251 outdoor lighting regulations to clarify temporary holiday decorations and additional general lighting standards. Citizens will have an opportunity to be heard. Anyone with special needs should contact the city clerk at least 5 days before said public hearing by calling 839-7630 or email cityclerk@florissantmo.com.
Welcome, Ms. Irvin. Thanks for
Hello.
being here to explain this.
Thank you so much, Debbie Irvin, Building Commissioner. Good evening to all of you and to you, sir. Good to see you again. So this is about the lighting ordinance. We already have an ordinance 09019 that the City Council did pass last year. And what we found in doing our night patrol is that many of the businesses have installed more flashing lighting throughout their windows and on their roof lines. And so we went back to zoning and we did our homework. And what we found in working with the city attorney is that these were some of the things that really caught our eye, and one was creating new definitions. One is called decorative lighting, and steady burning lighting means that there's no more flashing lighting going forth once the ordinance passed. The other thing we did was we created a new section called 405.251G, decorative lighting, establishing comprehensive standards for decorative lighting on commercial and non-commercial or non-residential properties. And then we said it permits steady burning decorative architectural lighting. It permits steady burning decorative window lighting. So what you will see, I think one of the parcels on Patterson had put the entire flashing lighting around the roof line. And so when you drive by, it's quite distracting. And so that was some of the wording that we used in the ordinance that says that we find that excessive decorative lighting outline buildings and properties may create visual clutter, distract motorists, and negatively impact the aesthetic character of the city. So this is the main part of this ordinance. And then we went right on down and we decided to what we can prohibit from an inspector's point of view, and that is the animated exterior lighting. So that flashing, blinking, chasing, scrolling strobes that you see around, this ordinance will prohibit that. And then, but we continue to permit decorative string lighting for outdoor patios and commercial spaces that allows for outdoor dining. And then the ordinance clarifies what is exempt, and then we talk about that in the ordinance. And one of the things that the Planning Commission wanted me to go back and do homework on was holiday lighting. And so we did not put holiday lighting in all the holidays because we found that there were so many. And I want to just share that with you here. We looked at federal lightings, and what you see here is the administrative guideline for the inspectors. We looked at federal holidays, state of Missouri holidays. We went along and we found civic and patriotic observances, seasonal and commercially recognized holidays, community events, and these are subject to the mayor's office or designated approval. And then what we said, not considered holiday lighting. And these were some of the things that we said that is not considered because these things are already in section 405 under the sign code. So we don't allow grand opening banners because they're already set up on another ordinance. The other thing that we put in here, which we found that it was really great with working with the Planning Commission, is the purpose of the amendment, and this is going to be my closing. The proposed amendment modernizes Florissant's lighting regulations by balancing attractive business aesthetics with public safety. They establish clear standards for decorative lighting, reduce driver distraction and visual clutter, preserve community character, and provide businesses with predictable rules for decorative and seasonal lighting while supporting consistent code enforcement. We did not regulate how a homeowner will install their lightings with the exceptions of holiday lighting. And those can go up 60 days before the holiday, and they come down, I believe, 15 days after the holiday. But we've been very lenient over the last 3 years because of weather. So we don't start sending notices out if Christmas decorations or holiday decorations stay up beyond January or early February. That concludes my presentation on the lighting ordinance. Are there any questions?
Councilman Egan.
You knew I was going to have a question. First of all and foremost, thank you so much for all the hard work you guys have done on this
All right.
ordinance. I think it's pretty important.
My pleasure.
I want to clarify that the non-blinking, non-flashing, non-moving LED lights that they're starting to line the inside of the windows, whether they be purple or fuchsia or green or whatever, magenta, those are going to be legal under this ordinance still?
So the blinking lights will not. Nowhere will it be allowed to blink.
Okay.
These are going to be what we call steady burning. So
Okay, but if it's, regardless of the color, if it's a steady burning, it's allowed?
it's allowed. We did not look at the aesthetics of color, but we can always go back and put the pen to paper and try it again.
Okay, we might have a couple emails this week, we'll see. Thank you, that's all I have.
Well, we're still in modernization of the code, so this is just the beginning. Okay.
I appreciate that, thank you very much.
All right.
Councilwoman Pagano.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm confused, all right? So I'm gonna say there is a house, it's, actually, I think it's in Tanya's ward. They display like a huge flag on the side of their home in lights. It will turn into an Easter basket, it will turn into Merry Christmas, it will turn into everything and on the side of the brick building. Is that now a no?
So are we talking about a single-family home?
Pardon me, a home?
So we did not regulate single-family homes,
Okay,
except for holiday lightings. But here's the thing and how people, I believe, are going to get around this if they jump from one holiday to the other. So if I jump from Christmas and then I go into January, and then I jump from January to Valentine's Day, and I go from Valentine's Day to St. Patrick's Day. But here's the part of the ordinance that when the staff gets the worksheet, they will know that these things that are regulated as holidays, it's here already. Let me find my staff report. So even, we even added in commercial lighting because I stopped to talk to a couple of florists here in the city, and they said that Valentine's Day was some of their biggest days. So we put commercially zoned holidays in here. But we know that we didn't do anything for a property owner other than holiday. So they can jump from all of these holidays: Easter, Passover, Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Diwali. They can go to any of these holidays that we looked up. Now, lines number 193 to 197 is protected by the federal government. So we did study a lot of the Muslim holidays. So we wanted to get those in here. So we want to tread lightly so that we're not infringing on people's rights and their cultural or religious freedoms at this point. But I can sidebar this, and if you could email me that house, we could take a look at it and then work with that property owner individually. Okay.
Because I'm not, actually, it's nice driving by his house.
Okay.
So, the new trend is, I don't know if they're called Go Lights or what. I mean, I have them on my house, I don't even know what they are.
Okay.
But you can change them, but they will scroll like the colors, like 4th of July will be red, white, and
Yeah,
blue.
yeah.
Easter pastel.
So again, you're, as a homeowner,
In
you're
the home,
exempt.
I'm okay, so we're more focusing on.
In our commercial district. And
Okay.
especially in high traffic
That's where I was
areas.
going.
Yes, ma'am, especially in high traffic areas like Newhall's Ferry. We've seen a lot more lighting come up along Newhall's Ferry, a lot more lighting come up on Patterson Plaza. And we definitely need to see a lot more in Grandview, but we don't because of the highway situation. But in those high traffic areas, we're starting to see a lot more of these. And I understand why from talking to the Patterson people, is because they said that they're obscure from the road. And so when they sit far back, those running lights bring a possible customer to their base. But a steady light will do the same thing.
So let me ask you this, and Mr. Hessel, this might go to you.
You've done it again, Jane.
I did, yeah, purposely, I'm just asking a question, I may know the answer. So, those that already have these, okay, that have put them up just because, and there's a lot more liquor stores, convenience stores, things like that, I believe that are doing it. Even after this is passed, are they gonna be able to stay?
They're not grandfathered.
So
So
there
they
is
would
no,
be subject to the regulations.
so it will not be grandfathered in, they would have to, okay.
So we've already done our homework, and we know where we're gonna send this ordinance and what how the inspector's gonna drop it off. So we're already one step ahead.
You are so good.
I try.
I need to quiz him. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Councilman Caputa.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, welcome, Deborah.
Thank you.
My question is that this don't pertain to any kind of like, other than light, any kind of like decorations, say like lawn decorations? I know.
Are we talking residential or are we talking
Or even
commercial?
commercial. I know residential, this has nothing to do with the residential, correct?
Nothing at all.
Yes, so, but we don't have no problems with other than just the lighting.
Well, we're gonna see some holiday lighting because there is a property on Howdershell that likes to put up a large turkey at Thanksgiving. And so it'll fall under here. They'll be able to advertise some of that as long as it's not in the public right of way, because then they'll deal with the state or either the highway department or the county or the highway department on that. They'll also deal with us for having it up longer than those 60 days and not taking it down within 15 days. Or we may see where someone decorates their huge pine tree. Along that Walgreens strip there, there's a large pine tree that's always decorated. So we'll meet with those business owners and talk to them about this ordinance and talk about these dates.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Councilman Manganelli.
Thank you, Mr. President. Actually, my question's been asked, although looking at the list of holidays here, apparently nobody on the committee has ever been to an Italian bakery on St. Joseph's Day. I didn't see that one listed. Anyway, thank you, again, thank you very much for your work.
Again, the pencil is still ready to go to paper, so I can still research that one.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
Okay.
But I do agree with Councilman Egan that there might be a couple things to look at.
Okay.
And for me, I like this part under the first line under staff analysis. It says, proposed amendment is intended to regulate decorative lighting installations that function primarily as attention-getting devices rather than providing illumination for safety, security, or site operations.
Yes.
I think that's key right there to me. So thank you for bringing this.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Is that it? Am I free to go?
All right, thank you.
I'm waiting for the mayor. Am I free to go, sir? All righty. Thank you.
Before we close this public hearing, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this? Okay. Seeing none. Okay. Okay. Is there a motion to close this public hearing? Okay. Councilman Schildroff motions. Councilman Caputa provides a second. All in favor? Any opposed? The public hearing is closed. Let's see. The next item on the agenda is old business. I'm sorry. The next item on the agenda is new business. The first item under new business is board appointments. Councilman O'Donnell.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to nominate Amy Quaid of Old Town Florissant to be on the Landmark and Historic District Commission.
Seconded by Councilman Egan. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The appointment is made. Okay. The next item on the agenda is requests. Councilman Egan moves to approve a transfer of special permit to permit number 8465 from MAG Automotive LLC, doing business as MAG Automotive, to Big Jake's Automotive LLC for the operation of an automotive body shop and service garage located at 8461 North Lindbergh. Seconded by Councilman Siam. Discussion. Councilman Egan.
I would just like to say that I went down and met the new operators of the business. First thing they've done is they made great strides in cleaning up the property. I'll be very candid with you, I was not as aware how bad the property had gotten, especially in the back, and they're working really, really hard to clean it up. They're not going to change anything about the business other than keeping it cleaner. It's still going to be the auto repair business, so I am supporting this resolution, and I welcome them into the city of Florissant. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Any other discussion? Okay. Seeing no further discussion, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay. The request, is that right? The request is accepted. The next item on the agenda is bills for first reading. Bill number 10251.
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use permit number 8465 from MAG Automotive LLC, DBA MAG Automotive, to Big Jake's Automotive LLC for the operation of an automotive body shop and service garage located at 8461 North Lindbergh.
Councilman Egan moves for a second. Seconded by Councilman Schildroff. All in favor? Any opposed?
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use permit number 8465 from MAG Automotive LLC, DBA MAG Automotive, to Big Jake's Automotive LLC for the operation of an automotive body shop and service garage located at 8461 North Lindbergh.
Councilman Egan moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Yes. Egan? Yes. Huda? Yes. Shildroff? Yes. O'Donnell? Yes. Pagano? Yes. Parson? Yes. Siam? Yes. Harris?
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing a transfer of special use permit number 8465 from MAG Automotive LLC, DBA MAG Automotive, to Big Jake's Automotive LLC for the operation of an automotive body shop and service garage located at 8461 North Lindbergh.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this bill? Okay. Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Egan? Caputa? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris?
Yes. Bill number 10251 passes and becomes ordinance number 9245. Bill number 10259.
Ordinance to amend section 405-251 outdoor lighting regulations to clarify temporary holiday decorations and additional general lighting standards.
Bill number 10260.
An ordinance of the City of Florissant, Missouri, authorizing and directing the submission of a ballot proposition to the qualified voters of the City of Florissant, Missouri, to consider an amendment to Article 8, Section 8.1 of the Charter of the City of Florissant to remove certain requirements for the Director of Public Works.
Bill number 10261.
An ordinance of the City of Florissant, Missouri, authorizing and directing the submission of a ballot proposition to the qualified voters of the City of Florissant, Missouri, to consider an amendment to Article 3, Council, Section 3.7, Legislative Proceedings to the Charter of the City of Florissant to amend requirements for resolutions.
Bill number 10262.
Ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept a proposal from McConnell and Associates for improvements to the golf cart path at Florissant Golf Club.
Councilman Shildroth moves for a second reading, seconded by Councilman Egan. Is there any discussion? Did I get that one wrong? Okay. Can I change that to Manganelli? I heard wrong. It will be Manganelli. Okay. Seconded by Manganelli. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any against?
Ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept a proposal from McConnell and Associates for improvements to the golf cart path at Florissant Golf Club.
Councilman Shildroth moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Yes. Egan? Yes. Caputa? Yes. Shildroth? Yes. O'Donnell? Yes. Pagano? Parson? Yes. Cyan? Harris?
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept a proposal from McConnell and Associates for improvements to the golf cart path at Florissant Golf Club.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Yes. Egan? Yes. Caputa? Yes. Shildroth? Yes. O'Donnell? Yes. Pagano? Yes. Parson? Yes. Cyan? Yes. Harris?
Yes. Bill number 10262 passes and becomes ordinance number 9246. Bill number 10263.
Ordinance authorizing contract with MDHC LLC for Type 1L Portland cement materials.
Councilman Caputa moves for a second. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Against?
Ordinance authorizing contract with MDHC LLC for Type 1L Portland cement materials.
Councilman Caputa moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Yes. Egan? Yes. Caputa? Yes. Shildroth? Yes. O'Donnell? Yes. Pagano? Yes. Parson? Cyan? Harris?
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with MDHC LLC for Type 1L Portland cement materials.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Yes. Egan? Yes. Caputa? Yes. Shildroth? Yes. O'Donnell? Yes. Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris?
Yes. Bill number 10263 passes and becomes ordinance number 9247. Bill number 10264.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Commercial Irrigation Incorporated for a golf course irrigation project.
Councilman Shildroth moves for a second reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Against?
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Commercial Irrigation Incorporated for golf course irrigation project.
Councilman Childrath moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Commercial Irrigation Incorporated for golf course irrigation project.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes. Bill number 10264 passes and becomes ordinance number 9248. Bill number 10265.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Byrne and Jones Enterprises Incorporated for Coke Park Soccer Fields project and make a supplemental appropriation in the Park Improvement Fund to cover the cost thereof.
Councilman Egan moves for a second reading, seconded by Councilman Manganelli. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed?
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Byrne and Jones Enterprises Incorporated for Coke Park Soccer Fields project and make a supplemental appropriation in the Park Improvement Fund to cover the costs thereof.
Councilman Manganelli moves for a third reading, seconded by Councilman Egan. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Byrne and Jones Enterprises Incorporated for Coke Park Soccer Fields project and make a supplemental appropriation in the Park Improvement Fund to cover the costs thereof.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes. Bill number 10265 passes and becomes ordinance number 9249. Bill number 10266.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Ozark Mechanical LLC for Sunset Nature Lodge HVAC replacement.
Councilman Egan moves for a second reading. Seconded by Councilman Childrath. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Against?
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Ozark Mechanical LLC for Sunset Nature Lodge HVAC replacement.
Councilman Egan moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilwoman Pagano. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes.
Ordinance authorizing a contract with Ozark Mechanical LLC for Sunset Nature Lodge HVAC replacement.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes. Bill number 10266 passes and becomes ordinance number 9250. Bill number 10267.
Ordinance accepting a bid from Rainbird Corporation for the golf course irrigation pump house equipment and appropriating funds in the Park Improvement Fund.
Councilman Childrath moves for a second reading. Seconded by Councilman Caputa. Is there any discussion? All in favor? Any against?
Ordinance accepting a bid from Rainbird Corporation for the golf course irrigation pump house equipment and appropriating funds in the Park Improvement Fund.
Councilman Childrath moves for a third reading. Seconded by Councilman Caputa. Roll call vote, please.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes.
Ordinance accepting a bid from Rainbird Corporation for the golf course irrigation pump house equipment and appropriating funds in the Park Improvement Fund.
Before the final vote is taken, is there anyone in the audience who would like to speak on this bill? Hearing none, clerk, please poll the council for the final vote.
Manganelli? Egan? Puda? Shildroth? O'Donnell? Pagano? Parson? Cyan? Harris.
Yes. Bill number 10267 passes and becomes ordinance number 9251. The next item on the agenda is council announcements. Okay. Councilwoman Pagano? Oh, yeah, okay. Councilwoman Pagano will move to cancel the city council meeting on September 14th, 2026 due to scheduling conflicts. Seconded by Councilman Egan. All in favor? Any opposed? The meeting has been canceled. All right, are there any other council announcements? Okay, Mayor?
Thank you, Mr. President. First, I just want to congratulate the Florissant Fish Swim Team for their conference finals championship. I think that's like their 10th year in a row or something. It's insane. They do such a great job. If you get a chance, go out there and watch it on Banger Park during the summer, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. Music Under the Stars, this Saturday at 7 p.m. we got Polly and the Pocket. August 22nd, which I believe is the last one of the year, we have Fat Pocket. On August 26th, we have our Wednesday Night Out program on St. Francis Street. And August 29th, we have the Polish Festival from 11 to 9 at the Duchesne Home Association. September 7th is the Tour de Florissant bike races. If you guys have not been out to see the bike races, it's a great time. There'll be professional bikers from all across the world here in the city of Florissant competing. And then September the 12th will be the Italian Festival. So we have a lot still to go on this year. So that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Okay, the next regular meeting for the City Council will be on Monday, August 24th, 2026. Councilwoman Pagano moves to adjourn the regular meeting, seconded by Councilwoman Parson. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? The meeting is adjourned.